Today we're doing something a little bit different. I have ordered a whole bunch of Pokemon merchandise from AliExpress. We're going to be opening them up and reviewing what we get. Is it going to be any good? Is it going to be knockoff trash? There's only one way to find out. Let's get to it. So I ordered most of this stuff quite a while ago. AliExpress is actually quite quick. I just got a terrible memory. So we'll start off with the small one because, you know, that's what you do on Christmas to not look like you're greedy. You know, you go off with the small one first. Rip it up and... okay. Good thing I've got my handy dandy little knife here. I'm going to try and not make any noise with this because I know some people hate the sound of polystyrene. And, oh, I know what this is. This is one of the figures. Now, forgive the noise of these things. With AliExpress, it's very hard with these Chinese products to work out if what you got is legitimate or if it is like a knockoff fake. This one I'm inclined to believe is a legitimate, real licensed product. But licensing and copyright, they operate a little bit different in China. So if you're ever wondering why there's so much knockoff stuff from China, yeah, the copyright laws are fast and loose. Okay, so this one is a nice little ornament. I will be adding pretty much all of this to my background, I think. And alright, I've probably got the worst camera angle for this, but there we go. How cool is that? It's got the little unknowns there as well. And see, it's got the, I'm guessing, Chinese name written on there. So that's one way you can tell, but it just hangs on like that. A very nice little piece. I'll try and get the prices up and put them on the screen with the listing, in case any of you are interested. This stuff is extraordinarily cheap. Ooh. This one though does feel like decent quality, and if we look on the bottom, we actually do have the copyright there. Normally with the fake stuff, they try to remove the copyright off the mould, so this one, I think, is a win. Very nice. And how much Bronzong merch is there, really? So this is a pretty cool piece to have. Next, we've got a bigger bag, so I'm going to open this up and just take pieces out individually. I think I've bought about 9-10 pieces in total. So this one, I believe, I bought a mystery box item, so you had no idea what you're going to get. And this one looks pretty awesome. I've sadly already got something on this Pokemon in the backdrop, but this one is significantly larger. Okay, we've got some sort of base plate there. Let's stick all this together. Fit on. Okay, so this one doesn't really fit on the base. This one I am inclined to believe is a knockoff.
You don't say!
There's no copyright stuff on it anywhere, and it doesn't actually quite fit on. So I'll make that hole a little bit bigger. Maybe we can... no, but this is absolute trash, guys. This one's not a buy. Mystery box item was a bust, but I don't know, it could be alright as a background piece from a distance. So, you know, you sort of display it maybe more like that sort of angle. Then it doesn't look quite right to me. Looks very sort of stretched out for an Umbreon. Not sure how I feel about this one. quality is not the best. So yeah, this is one of the more expensive things. I don't like spending too much money on these bits, but £10 mystery box, I thought it was worth a shot. Not a fan, but I mean, getting an Umbreon out of all the other choices, it's not too shabby. Again, with some of the less detailed pieces like that, if they're on the backdrop, you don't get a close-up view of them too often, so they'll be fine, you know. Next piece we've got, this is very small. Oh, wow. You know, one of my subscribers would actually love this. It's actually like a little soft bed thing. I honestly, when I saw the thing, thought that was going to be plastic. Then you just put them on there. How cute is that? We've got a little Jirachi, little napping fella. Again, this is most definitely a knockoff, fairly certain, but it's a very nice one. Actually quite good quality. I can see this being an actual product Pokemon would make. Very nice, something you'd put on your desk. Maybe not best for a shelf display, because yeah, without the top down view, it doesn't look all that. It's going to be very hard to sort of get what it is from that sort of view in the background. So yeah, I think I'll give this to the subscriber. Their name is Jirachi, so I'm guessing they're quite a big fan of him, so that one's going out to you. No like details on this, but I think they put my name on it. I don't know how I feel about opening up something which has that written on it.
Dumbass.
I'm going to guess this is not official. I can't see Pokemon naming an item that. So, yeah, cool. At least I spelt my name right. Ooh, saying that though, it's... maybe it is official. Oh, I know what I bought here. I know what I bought. Actually, this could actually be official. This could be official, guys. It's got a legit holographic sticker. All the jargon there. Very interesting. All right, so this is a Slowpoke figure of some description. There are other ones you can get. Gengar, Charizard, usual sort of suspects. I don't know. I've always liked Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, especially like with the TCG. I'm a big fan of janky artwork, and they normally get some of the jankiest artwork you could possibly find. So I thought, let's celebrate the guy. No, this is a legit product. I'm guessing it's just Chinese translation. And on that, they decided to call me a dumbass. I'm not quite sure. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. For sale in China only. Yeah, so this is a legit thing. It's got a little moving tail with a spring in it. Not quite sure why. You can see there's a little spring. I guess you just meant to sort of flick it like that. Hours of entertainment. I don't read Chinese, funnily enough. I barely read English. So I don't know if it actually does anything else. It does feel like there's a bit of weight in the base, so there doesn't seem to be any batteries or on-off stuff. If you know what this actually does, if it does anything at all other than look pretty cool, let me know in the comments down below, because it feels like it should do something. Whoa, that's not mechanized, is it? No. Still, that is awesome. Really nice piece. Definitely one for the display. Last one from this case. This one's got no insults on it, so it could be interesting. I honestly do not recall everything I've bought, so... Ooh!
Oh my god! Wow!
Okay, this is cool. Get the knife out of shot, makes the video slightly less threatening. This is cool. This, rather plain box, so... maybe legitimate, maybe not. I do not remember which one we got. If we got the Psyduck, the Snorlax was really cool. And the Gengar, amazingly, I don't think I've got any Gengar stuff on the shelf, do I? No. Ooh, so maybe I got the Gengar. Maybe I got the Psyduck. Maybe I got the Snorlax. We have got ourselves... oh, right, we got the Psyduck. That is awesome. I do need to get some Gengar stuff though. Oh no! Ah! His hair's broken off. See, there's his hair. Sticks on there. Not mean to make that rhyme. I'll glue that on. I've got some glue, so... these things, they are... this was probably the best packaged thing out of the lot, and it's the one that got broken. But yeah, I really like this piece. I think it's like 3D printed, I don't know. It's got a bit of weight to it. And there you go, look. It's a little rocking horse. Again, these things don't tend to have the best paint job, so that leads me to believe this is not a legitimate piece. You look there on the, like, what's not, the reins, not the mains, that's the main, that's the rein. Yeah, not a legitimate piece. Pretty good, actually. Yeah, I reckon this is one for the backdrop. It's a pretty cool piece. I'm happy with that. Obviously, I will have to glue that on, but it's not the first time I've had to glue something in place with the backdrop items. You see, where is he? Oh, he's just out of shot hiding there. Just. This little Cubone fella. I had to glue the bone to his hand there because it doesn't really stay in. So, you know, sometimes you've got to do a bit of work on these things. I'm happy with that one. So, that is, I think, about halfway through our items. Well, an absolutely massive bag here. This one I ordered the longest time ago before all of that. So I've got no idea what we've got in here as well. I am terrible at remembering things. Let's start off with this lovely puke coloured bag. And, okay. Now, this is something I wanted for the backdrop. Got ourselves 30, that's right, 30. I'll say it again. Got ourselves 30 card stands here. Just like that. Nice little thing, so I can display some of my favourite cards and pop them back there. See, does it do? Oh, it does what I want it to do. Funnily enough, hold cards. Little display stand, so I can have some of my beautiful graded cards chucked in on the backdrop. Yeah, perfect. 30 of those. Haven't quite got 30 cards to display, but it means I've always got the extras for when I need to, and heck, they were cheap enough. 30 is absolutely fine with me. These things, yeah, if you've got a Pokemon collection you want to display, this is a very nice, cost-effective way to do so. This one is a buy. Next pack, this is kind of a small one as well. Quite light. I'm trying to... ooh, right, no. Still no clues as to what this could be. I'm guessing Pokemon related. So far, I don't think they've got any orders wrong. Normally you hear, you know, oh wait, I got the wrong one, come through in the post. Pretty much every video you watch online of people opening stuff from AliExpress, Temu, or wherever. Ooh. Now this one is another official Pokemon product, I believe. Yeah, Tomy. So this is a Mimikyu figure. Absolutely awesome. Like, you do get a lot of knockoff stuff from these websites, but you also get a lot of official stuff that you do not get over here in the West. So, well worth checking out. And that does also include Pokemon cards. Like, you can get the Chinese 151. You're kind of relying on other people's reviews to see if what you're getting is a legitimate product or a fake. But, you know, if this video does well enough, I'll buy some Pokemon cards from AliExpress, and we'll see. We'll get a good mix. We'll get some fake ones, we'll get some hopefully real ones, and we will also get some of those like elf ones. I'm not quite sure what they are. I'm not even sure if they're legitimate, but they do seem pretty cool. So this is just a nice little Mimikyu. This one is definitely the real deal. I like this. I mean, how can you not like Mimikyu? Mimikyu is one of my favourites. It's cute, it's spooky, and it's got an awesome sort of sob story behind it, you know? So you kind of feel sorry for the little fella. Big Mimikyu fan. It's a bit small for the backdrop, but yeah, I think it's smaller than Eevee. I'll show you on this camera, is a bit better rather than the face cam. A bit smaller than that, isn't it? Yeah, they make a cute little pair together, don't they? Definitely going to have to do a reshuffle with the background set here. We've got another large one, so there's going to be multiple things in this one. This one, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a legitimate piece. It comes in a box. Not everything does come with a box. If they do, a lot of the time you're paying extra for it to come with the box. And it's like, they get so beat up in their travel here, there's kind of no point buying it. And you're only going to throw it away. So, look at it this way. You can save a few extra pennies if you buy without the box. By and large, we are winning with it. Wow, this has got some weight to it. This is incredible. Like, look at that. It's got some weight to it. The paint seems pretty on point. Yeah. The paint job's clean. Like, if it was going to be messy anywhere, it would be right there, right? I don't think this is legitimate, though. Maybe it is. It's too clean not to be. This is a great piece. I'm actually really impressed with this one. Wow, like, yeah. I've got nothing Meowth related on the back there. But this one, look at that face. Look how happy he is. Like, this is a really, really cool piece. I'm happy with this one. Not as happy as he is, but I'm still pretty happy with this one. This is definitely going on the display. 100%. Okay, we've got a slightly smaller box here. Let's do it that way. Seems like the most obvious way. Okay. Ah! Ugh. I don't know. It smells like they farted in that box before they posted it. It is horrible. That just like hit me.
Brother,
But this, got a bit of Gen 2 representation for the back. This one most definitely is a knockoff product. But it's a Steelix. Does it even stand? It actually does stand. That's pretty cool though. Quite light. This one, I will probably put it as a display piece as well. Not legitimate, but pretty cool. Again, I don't think it's legitimate. Didn't come in a proper box or anything, so yeah, we're going to just say this is a knockoff piece. It's still pretty nice. There's steel type representation on the back there. I say bit of steel type. Jirachi's a steel type-ish, and so is the Bronzong. There's another one. I think this is the penultimate piece. Had to get this one. It's an Aerodactyl. This is actually bigger than I thought it would be. This is pretty cool. I'm quite a big fan of Aerodactyl myself. I know one of the frequent commenters on the channel is a Aerodactyl fan. Look at that. I mean, you sort of just rest it on there. Doesn't work at this angle, obviously. No need for glue, so that one is... Wait, let's just test. Does it start? Ooh, it's a bit rickety. A little rickety. Needs a bit more weight on the front of the base there. I don't know if I can actually fix that, but yeah. As long as I don't knock into the shelf, which I do knock it quite a lot. As long as I don't knock into the shelf too hard, or at all, it should be alright. I mean, I can glue that to that, be absolutely fine. Nice little display piece, no reason to ever take it off. And... no, I can't balance it myself. But very nice Aerodactyl. Again, probably, most definitely not legitimate. A very cool piece. Yeah, I think that's the angle we're going to display it at. That is a very cool action sort of angle, isn't it? So, not bad at all, surprisingly. And our final piece we've got a box. Brown box, lovely brown box. Bit of yellowy brown tape, fantastic stuff. Let's crack it open. A bit different from what we usually do here on the channel, but if you're enjoying it, let me know. Might do more of this stuff in the future because some of this stuff ain't half bad. Okay. I think this is a legitimate piece. Very awesome. If you can't tell, Magikarp. Same name in China, or maybe not. I'm guessing it is. Yeah, so we've got the official Pokemon little holographic stamp there. And the brand's little stamp as well. Prime figure. So this is a prime figure, not just a regular one. Don't know if that makes a difference or not to any of this. Let's crack it open with this nice little case. And it is a nice little case. Almost ashamed to throw it away. Almost. What's that? Of course, we've got no Magikarp representation on the back there, so I thought, let's change that. I mean, what more can you expect? Magikarp. This is a great little piece. There you go, see? All the little information you need there. I think, yeah, the Umbreon on my backdrop, same brand as well. So that's also pretty cool. Is not bad at all. Really clean paintwork, as you'd expect from a legitimate piece. So, another win from AliExpress. This has been... I honestly thought I'd be doing a video where I open up a load of trash, laugh at how bad it is. No, it turns out you can get some really good, really interesting, pretty rare finds, at least for the Western market, from AliExpress for quite a cheap price. Highly recommend them. So that is it. That was my first deep dive into Pokemon AliExpress merchandise. There is a bunch of stuff they have on there, from figurines, cards, clothing, Pokemon, anything you can think of is pretty much on there, be it legitimate or not so legitimate. Overall, I'm going to be excited to put a lot of this stuff on my backdrop, so keep an eye out in upcoming videos to see how it changes the landscape of the channel. If this video does well, I'm going to buy Pokemon cards from AliExpress. We'll see what we get. Is it going to be all legitimate? Is it going to be knockoff? Is it going to be any good? Is it going to be trash? Who knows? The only way we'll find out is if you do all the usual YouTube stuff. So leave a like on this video, comment down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to let me know you like this stuff and you want more. Until next time though, I've been Kev the Mankey, and you have been awesome. Thank you for watching today's video and for making it this far through it. If you enjoyed it, I've got 2 more right here for you. This one looks pretty good. This one's not bad either. Check them out.